you can align elements using the justify content property. This diagram represents a flex container, and this is a row. Remember, they're either going to be in rows or columns, and this represents a row with two items. You can see the first item here and the second item here. Now, there are several options for how to space the flex items along the line that is the main axis. You can see the main axis goes straight through like this. If there was just a column, the main axis would go up and down instead of left and right. But one of the most commonly used ways to space the flex items is justify content center, which aligns all the flex items to the center inside the flex container. Also, there's flex start, which will align the items to the start of the flex container over on the left side here. For a row, this pushes the items to the left of the container, but for a column, it's going to push the items to the top. And then flex end is over on the right side. It pushes the things to the right. Space between will align items to the center of the main axis. And there will be extra space placed between the items. Now, the first and last items are pushed to the very edge of the flex container. Space around is similar to space between, but the first and last items are not locked to the edges of the container, and the space is distributed around all the items. So let's see this in practice. For this challenge, we're just going to try one of these. So I am going to put the property justify content here, and then I'm going to set it to center. So let's see what happens on our page. See, now everything's centered and how it's justified. Now, I would recommend trying some of the other options on your own. Now we're going to use the justify content property in the tweet embed. So I'll show you how to do that challenge right now. In this profile class here, for the style, we're going to put justify content here. And we can set this to any of the options from the last challenge. I'm going to use flex end, but you can use something else and still pass the challenge. Now, as I refresh the page, look at this name here. It's just going to move down very slightly, so you're going to have to look closely to see the difference. So if I refresh here, it goes to the bottom of this row here.